Hello, народ, с вами Снейк. Я начинаю прохождение первого сезона «Ходячих мертвецов». Я странно начал проходить сначала третий, потом первый. Не знаю, так получилось. В общем, я делаю плейлист, чтобы вы посмотрели и первый сезон, и второй. Ну что ж, давайте начнем. Эпизод выберем. Это 400 дней. Так, секундочку. Так, ну, в общем, давайте начнем. Игра будет адаптирована под ваши действия. История будет развиваться так, как решите вы. Эх, ностальгия. Давно хотел поиграть. Эпизод 1. Новый день. Такой еще старый комиксный графон. О боже, ностальгия, ностальгия. Плак-плак.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Для выбора ответа вы используйте колесико мыши или клавиши.
You know what they say about reckoning?
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not from me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough.
We got what looks like a 1091E here, P3X285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for 91B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a making boy and all.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that. Even if you was
Какая-то суматоха
part of
начинается.
what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
I got much choice?
Sure don't. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's
Еще
government
отвернулся,
property.
наверное, разговаривает на
I'll
дорогу,
force
смотри,
him to
алло.
slap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good
Так,
one
кто тут
for you.
идет?
This one's a little bit less
Стой!
depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so. This other time.
Чё за пиздец? Же ходячие везде обитают.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah.
Еще ногу сломали, походу. Какое неудобное управление, о господи.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here! Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Выбьем нахуй, а?
I need to drag myself out that window. The officer's shotgun is over there. Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Так, что там еще вокруг есть? Гильза. И, конечно, сразу зарядить будет. Может, зарядить сразу? Потому что не факт, что что-то еще может произойти. А я думал, он зарядит его. Ну ладно, окей. Для нас тоже может заходящий принять. Смотри, мы тоже хромаем. Нет. Давайте возьмем. Блять, ключи. Ну бери. Кого нахер хера? Бери быстрее. Ну, пальну. Минус башкана. Сейчас мы привлекли за собой опасности. Опа! Девочка, девочка, девочка. Кто? А, так и знал ходячий. Эш, пизданулся, блэд. Давай, давай. Ты сможешь, я знаю. Тупые зомбари. Так, мы перелезли через какое-то укрытие вроде бы. Ёпта.
Hello? Anybody?
Народ. Вообще никого. Да, первым идем, куда мы идем? Правильно. Поднимаемся сюда.
I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home?
Че, вообще никого, что ли? Надо как-то выбить, что ли, не знаю. Открыть можно, да. Заела собака. Ну уже, блядь, во.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Звук привлекает.
Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Смотри, хана там все в кровище.
These people might need more help than I do.
Детские рисунки. Мне кажется, эта девочка здесь жила. Отвечаю. Так. Да мы смотрим, мы ходячие. Блин. А вазу с фруктами. Не настоящий. Да, херово. Автоответчик.
Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Daddy?
Huh?
Скорее всего, в домике там, в том. Рация.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Вот это правильно говорит.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Отвечай, она на домике, блядь. На домике-то там, наверху. Который.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Ли такой беспомощный был. На тебе. Молоток, где молоток? Давай. Чё он нахер? Стерва. Шла. Стой, давай. На тебе. На. Так тебе, блять. Ебаная гниль.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Куда ты идешь, Ли? Хромой ты, блин. О, какие-то ребятки.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Че, может, давайте попросим помощи?
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet. We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming. We gotta go.
Да. Какого хера?
Quick, let's go.
Или быстрее. Толкаем, давай. Давай, Ли. Ну уже. Давай, бля. Отлично. Найс. Не, я там сожрут нас. То есть типа их сожрут, а мы типа уйдем.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
I don't even remember. It's crazy back there in the city.
It must be. What type of danger has the girl seen?
She's safe now.
You're serious about taking care of her then?
What choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Where do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Так. Давайте поговорим с Кенни. Кенни, ёпта.
Hey there, Kenny.
Так, нужна ли помощь?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Так, ну
Do you
а
need
тебе
any
нужна
help?
помощь?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Мы узнали... Так, вы узнали про лодку Кенни. Значит, будет запасной план. Давайте поговорим с Клементиной.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Так, с Клементиной ничего страшного такого. Еще поговорим с кем-нибудь, а потом уже закончим.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Так, может быть, помочь заколотить доски ограда.
Do you think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
А что дальше? Все уже? Нельзя пройти? Смотри. Скользкие игры, блин. Так, ну трава.
It's just whatever scraps I could find around the property.
Так, ладно. И здесь нельзя пройти. Смотри, вот. Почему так медленно все? Может, сходим на ферму? А прибавить шаг нельзя никак вообще? Блин, почему шаг нельзя прибавить? Почему? Что за, блять, пиздец? Может, это здесь кого-нибудь можно найти будет. А где-то чип? Где чип? Чип! Где чип? Где мужик этот? Ну ладно, поговорим с Дагом. С Дагом.
How you doing, Doug?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Дебил сейчас заведет что? Я бригадир, говорит.
Lift with your back, Sean.
А, вот теперь можно поговорить с Шоном. Так, давай поговорим с Шоном.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Доски распиливать надо. Он видишь как херак.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Not too close with my family.
Oh. Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Во, все от души. Этот дебил там все на тракторе лазит.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want to...
Помоги ему в хлеву. Вот и отец появился как раз. Так, давайте заканчивать, короче, все. Уже вышло довольно много. Увидимся в следующей серии. Не забывайте также про лайк и подписку. Всем пока.